Good morning. My name is Matthew, and I'm with the global marketing team at FocalScope. Today, I'm going to walk us through the process of setting up a shared Jabber group. Jabber allows users to send messages and files between each other quickly and effortlessly. It can be used to quickly discuss a specific email with your colleagues by clicking on the Discuss button, which sends a link to that message for discussion. Like much of the FocalScope system, all Jabber communication is logged for compliance purposes. Let us now see how we can set up shared Jabber groups for users to communicate in real time internally and externally with Jabber. It is important to note that we require system administrative privileges in order to manage shared Jabber groups. In previous videos, we have used the example of Jason Jones, one of our help desk agents responsible for the Danish market. So far, we have walked through the process of setting up a new user account for Jason, creating a ticket box for Jason and emails from the Danish market, and configuring security groups for this ticket box. Since Jason is a member of a team and is going to use Jabber to communicate with his colleagues, we need to set up a shared Jabber group to help Jason, his teammates, and manager communicate. Like previous videos, let's begin by logging into FocalScope as root, and with a password we selected during installation. Let's jump into the administration screen by selecting Administration from the screen drop-down in the uppermost toolbar. For our reference, we'll first visit the item Users within the User Access Controls folder. In the right pane, we'll notice that we already have gone ahead and added Jason's help desk teammates for the Danish market, Alice, Bob, and Charles, and for the Swedish market, Dana, Ella, and Frank. Let's close the User Access Control folder and scroll down further on the left pane to the Jabber folder. Click to open the Jabber folder and select Shared Jabber Groups. In this view, we will see any shared Jabber groups that have been previously created in the right pane. In this case, we have already created a shared Jabber group for our Swedish market called Customer Support Sweden that includes Dana, Ella, and Frank. But Jason, Alice, Bob, and Charles will be handling Denmark, so we need to create a new Jabber group for them. We'll right-click on the right pane and select New from the drop-down menu. We're now in the new Shared Jabber Group window. Let's name this group as Customer Support Denmark. Below, let's add the users Alice, Bob, Charles, and Jason. Underneath the ability to add users, we can set visibility with other groups. If we do not select any other groups to add, our group will not be visible to non-members or other groups. Since our customer support help desk agents for Denmark and Sweden need to be able to work together, let's make our shared Jabber group for the Denmark team visible to the Sweden team. To complete the process, let's press the OK at the bottom of the window to save and close this task. Next, we're going to want to log out of our root account in order to log in again as Jason. We'll log in as Jason with his username and password as usual, and we'll be in Jason's workspace. In the toolbar, let's go ahead and launch Jason's Jabber client. Here we'll see that he has two groups of users, Customer Support Denmark and Customer Support Sweden. We can see both these groups and their members because we configured them earlier. Jason can now chat individually with a member of either group, or by right-clicking on either group's name, broadcast a message to members of that group. Now that we have set up shared Jabber groups, we are ready to fully utilize Jabber for all of our organization's communication needs. Refer to our overview video on live chat and Jabber to see how they are put to use for your day-to-day business requirements. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions about configuring FocalScope, please contact your FocalScope representative or visit us directly at www.focalscope.com. We are always working on new and innovative ways to improve FocalScope's functionality and experience for our users. We welcome your suggestions. Thank you for your time and interest in FocalScope.